Welcome to Raj Shikshan Sanstha English Medium Western Region video series. Today we are going to learn subject history, standard 10, lesson number 1, lesson name historiography development in the West. Student, since last year we have to studied method of history, stories narrating the stories of various dynasties and the battles fought by them, or the stories of great warriors. From time to time, the history textbooks have strived to create awareness of this fact among school going students. However, they did not have any opportunity to learn about the larger scope of history beyond political history and the relation of history with the present. The Standard 10 history syllabus is drawn with a special focus on this aspect. The lessons are also arranged with this view. So let's start our first lesson, historiography development in the West. In this lesson we are going to learn four topics. First is tradition of historiography, then modern historiography. Then our third topic is development of scientific perspective in Europe and historiography. And our last topic is notable scholar. So today we are going to learn our first topic. Historical research, writing and studies are carried out with an objective of understanding the chronology of the past events and their interconnections. This is a continuous process. So what is a history? History means study of past event. It include person or things also. History is derived from the Greek word. A father of history was Herodotus. And Herodotus was a Greek historian of the 5th century. He was used the term for his book The Histories. In the physical and natural sciences, the empirical method, that is laboratory method of experiments and observation, is used to verify the available knowledge. This method allows formulating laws that remain true irrespective of the time and space. Those laws can be tested and proved repeatedly. So, systematic investigation is done while the writing historiography. Historical research is based on understand the chronology of past events and their interconnection, and second is continuous process. So first we have to see what is meant by historian, what is the historiography. These two are two different terms. First, historian. Historian means an expert who knows the language and script of historical document in order to read it and understand its meaning. Also, the experts can examine the authenticity of the document by using criteria such as the lettering style, author style of writing, manufacturing date and type of paper, stamps of authority, etc. Such a document is further scrutinized by a historian with the help of relevant historical references. So, basically, historian means an expert who knows the language and script of historical document. And what is meant by historiography? The writing of critical historical narrative is called historiography. So, historical research, it may not be possible to use the method of laboratory experiments and observation. This is so because we were not present in the historical time and space, and the historical events cannot be recreated. Also, in history, it is not possible to formulate laws that remain true irrespective of the time and space. To begin, we need an expert who knows the language and script of a historical document in order to read it and understand its meaning. Such a document is further scrutinized by historian with the help of relevant historical researches. So our first topic is tradition historiography. We have learnt about the historical research method, critically examining the historical resources and writing the historical narrative. The writing of critical historical narrative is known as a historiography. A scholar who writes such a narrative is a historian. The historian cannot include every past event in his narrative. The inclusive and interpretation of historical events by the historian often depends on the conceptual framework adopted by him. His style of writing is determined by that conceptual framework. So, students, the tradition of historical narrative, that is, historiography, was not prevalent in the ancient societies of the world. However, that does not mean they were not aware of the historical time or were not eager to know about it. Ancient people also felt the need of passing the stories of the life and value of the ancestor to the next generation. Ancient communities all over the world used various means like cave painting, storytelling, singing songs, ballads, etc. For this purpose, these traditional means are looked upon as the sources of history in the modern historiography. So, student, our today's topic is over. Enjoy learning. Thank you.